This is episode 107, What Parents Get Wrong About Kids and Gaming. All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Co-op Chronicles. Obviously, it's me, Blacklabel. And this week's going to be a little different. There's no Geisha. There's no Azalee. Instead, I have my daughters joining me. We have T. You could say hello.
Hi.
And we have Yaya.
Hi.
And before anybody's watching starts and you're wondering why you just see my ugly camera, it's because I'm keeping them off camera. So you're not going to see them. You'll hear them. They're with me, but I'm not putting their faces out there. I'm actually excited about this episode because recently we did an episode about Roblox. We talked about the good, the bad, the safety concerns, and the scams and all that weird stuff that parents should know. And afterwards, I realized something kind of funny is like I spent the whole entire episode talking about kids and gaming without actually having kids on here to tell me if I knew what I was talking about. So today I'm here fixing that. And I'm going to be giving them the microphone. Well, they have their own microphones. Because I've been gaming my entire life, and I've watched gaming go from cartridges to couch multiplayers to online MMOs, digital games, streaming, Discord, Roblox, Fortnite, TikTok, all that stuff. But here's the thing. I didn't grow up the way they grew up with gaming. Obviously, they grew up with everything. When I was a kid, if I wanted to play with my friends, I would have to physically go to their house. You have somebody sitting on the floor. Somebody's got a really bad controller. And if the only game supported 2 players, then obviously the other person's going to have to wait. And depending on who owned the game, that person might not even give up the controller, and the other 2 people have to constantly switch. But now for kids, gaming can be where your friends already are. You can game from home. You can game from school. You can jump on. Suddenly you're hanging out together. You're playing, talking, watching YouTube, sending each other stuff, finding new games. Gaming isn't necessarily this separate thing from your social life anymore. It can be a part of your social life, and I think that's one of the things that adults sometimes forget when looking at kids going, you've been playing that game long enough, get off, and the kid might actually be thinking like, well, I'm hanging out with my friends. They don't really look at the difference as we do. So let's start off with some stuff. Girls, I'm going to be putting myself on the chopping block too, okay? This isn't just what do other parents get wrong. It's obviously me. So I want you both to think about this. Here's a question for both of you, okay? What's something adults, or me, specifically just don't understand about gaming for kids your age? Go ahead. Whoever wants to start off.
I'll start.
Okay.
Okay. So one thing that I think parents don't get about gaming is you can't pause the game, and whenever a parent asks you like mid-game to do a chore, you can't really pause the game, and if they like really want you to do it, they'll just
They what?
they'll just
Get mad at you or
get
something?
mad at me, and then I have to go do the chore, ditch my friends that I'm on the phone with, and then when I get back, I'm like dead on the game.
Okay. Not Coda. Yeah. What do you think? Do you agree with that?
Yeah, but I think like sometimes like parents would say like,
Okay. Come on.
I don't know.
Okay, then. So if you disagree, explain to me, or do you disagree with your sister?
No, I agree.
You agree with her?
Yeah.
Okay. I knew you guys were going to be doing this when we're talking. There's a whole lot of likes and not knowing what to say. All right. So, again, gaming is different for kids now because there's something else I'm a little curious about is like when I was younger, I feel like we talked about games differently. There'd be a game everybody wanted, You'd hear about it at school. Maybe somebody had it and you didn't. You'd go over to the house and play it. You'd see something in the gaming magazine. Eventually, the internet changed all that, obviously. But you guys grew up with the internet. I didn't. You guys grew up with YouTube, TikTok, streamers, shorts, online friends, constant updates. How do you guys actually find games you want to play? Is it your friends? Is it TikTok, YouTube, something you see somebody else playing? Do you ever actually go looking for new games? Or does something just become popular and then everybody at school is playing?
I'll start.
Okay.
Okay, so I think a lot of the games that we play are on Roblox, and I feel like a lot of games don't get advertised anymore. I feel like I find them by myself, and nobody talks about games at school, really. Like, most games that people talk about at school are Fortnite and, like, all that gaming stuff, and, like, the basketball game, football games, all those games. Like, nobody talks about games anymore at school.
Okay. Yeah, you have anything you want to say about that? Do you have how do you figure out games?
Well, my school, we usually like talk about a lot of games, mostly like Fortnite, Roblox, and all that stuff.
Yeah, and that's how you guys learn to play?
And then,
Okay. Have you guys ever downloaded a game because you saw somebody playing on TikTok or YouTube?
yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Because I thought it looks cool, and I thought I could be amazing at it.
And then what? Did you realize the game was really bad?
Sometimes.
Majority of the time.
Yeah, sometimes it would be like really bad, and I do not know how to play it.
Okay. All right. So again, I talk about this all the time, or adults say this all the time. It's like we say, like, kids are addicted to games. You know, kids are always online. All they want to do is play video games, and sometimes I'm pretty right. Maybe some kids need to get off the game. You know, I'm still dad. I'm not giving up everything today, but I wonder if adults sometimes look at gaming as, like, you know,
brain rot.
Yeah, like they're just staring off into the screen. You know what I mean? So when you guys play games with your friends, does it feel like you're playing a video game, or does it feel like you're more so hanging out with your friends?
I feel like I'm hanging out with most people because, like, I would be on call with someone. I don't like just, like, doom scroll or something.
Okay.
I always go on call.
I'm going to tell you, stop saying like so much, okay?
Okay.
Would you rather be playing an amazing game by yourself, Anna, or an okay game that all your friends are playing?
I think that I'd rather be playing an okay game with my friends, because I feel like when you have someone to, like, go through the gaming experience with you is, like, better.
Okay. So what I'm trying to get from this episode, or what I want from this episode, is, like, I'm not trying to spend the next hour telling parents, like, this is how kids think, okay? I don't know how kids think. I've just got two of them sitting right here with me, and I'm just asking them questions, you know? And I want you guys to be honest. If there's, like, something like adults actually should be worried about, okay? So if I ask a question, you know, just say it. If there's something parents overreact about it, you could say that too. If I got something wrong, you guys can call me out, okay? So because later we're going to talk about online friends, gaming safety, Robux, spending money, TikTok, YouTube, the games that you guys actually like. And eventually we're going to flip this whole thing, and I'm going to let you guys kind of ask me questions, okay? Which I'm already thinking is a pretty bad idea. But before we get into all that, there's obviously one place we need to go. Is Roblox safe for kids? And I had a lot to say about this. I had an episode about it. Now I want your guys' thoughts on it, and I want to know what I got right and what I got wrong, okay? I want to know what Roblox actually looks like from the perspective of, you know, you kids playing it, because obviously parents talk about Roblox all the time, and it's pretty bad. So we're going to get into the next segment, okay? So, again, I talked about Roblox, so now it's your guys' turn, all right? So this is probably a segment where the girls are going to tell everybody that I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm pretty sure I know what I'm talking about, because a lot of episodes we did, not a lot of episodes, a couple episodes ago, we did the Roblox Safe or Dangerous, and I went pretty deep into it from, like, the parents' perspective, scams, we talked about Anna losing her pet, Robux, chat, inappropriate content, predators, parental controls, and basically all the stuff you see as a parent when you search or start searching Roblox and, you know, go like, what are my kids playing? But here's the problem. Most of the conversation happens between adults, parents talking to parents. news stories that we see online, they're just talking to parents, and companies that are just talking to parents. Meanwhile, there's millions of kids that are actually playing Roblox going like, you guys don't know what you're talking about, blah, blah. So, girls, I did the episode about Roblox, and I was talking about how dangerous it could be. You don't have to tell me yes or no, but what do adults misunderstand about Roblox?
I'll start.
Mm-hmm.
I think that adults misunderstand some things about Roblox.
Mm-hmm.
I think that Roblox is actually not such a bad place as a lot of people like imagine it.
What do you think that? Do you think that safety parental controls need to be put in place, though?
I think that a lot more can be created. I think that there's a lot of older men on Roblox.
Like predators?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen a lot of things about that.
Mm-hmm.
But I've only ran into one of the situation one time.
Okay.
And that was a few years ago, and I haven't seen anything else.
What did you do? What happened?
So basically, me and my sister and my cousins, we used to play this one game named Balloon Pop.
Okay. Oh, like the show. Like the
Yeah.
YouTube thing. Okay.
And we did not know what it meant at the time. We just thought it was like a cool game with balloons, you know?
Mm-hmm.
How a 7-year-old would normally
So
think.
this was before like Roblox had all the safety stuff in
Yeah.
it, right? Okay.
Mhm. Like
Okay.
anyone could chat.
Yeah, okay. Now it's like where if you're not in the age group, you can't chat.
No, this was like 5 years ago.
Okay.
So we were playing the game, and Balloon Pop,
Mm-hmm.
I think that there's a lot of older guys on it just trying to look for kids.
Kids, yeah.
Yeah, just kids, because people would look for kids, like 7-year-olds that don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, yeah.
So me and Abigail ran into this one guy on that game, because we were playing it.
Yeah.
And he was really weird. He was asking us, like, where we lived, how old we were.
And what'd you guys do? How'd you handle that?
We said that we lived inside Antarctica.
Antarctica? All right, that's
And
good.
then we said that our names were Patty and Maddie.
Well, so you guys knew like the
Yeah.
danger.
We didn't know the danger necessarily,
But
but,
you didn't-
we didn't want to like say who we were and where we lived to a random person.
But now that you are older, you know the differences and stuff.
It was really weird, but he was asking us where we lived, how old we are, and
Should have reported him.
he asked also we did. We also asked him. He also asked us what school we went to.
Oh yeah, see,
and-
that's very.
And then he said that he lives near us and he wanted to meet up, so then we left the game. But we reported him after.
How
That's
does he
good.
live in Antarctica?
Well, he was
don't
probably
know.
just lying and saying that stuff. Yeah, that's very weird. See, that's why I talked about like parents don't trust Roblox. You know what I mean? With that in mind, Yaya, do you agree that Roblox isn't safe and we should worry about it, or do you think that you guys know right from wrong?
I think kids who play Roblox know right from wrong, but like some parents could be like really
You think all kids know right from wrong?
not all of them.
So do you think just you guys in general? Because you guys know like the difference of right and wrong and who you should talk to, right?
Yeah. But some parents, if they don't like trust their kids or their kids don't do anything like going on social media,
Mm-hmm.
they should like keep like always look and like
Always look at their accounts.
Yeah.
And set boundaries.
Well, you guys have boundaries on yours, right?
No, we don't.
You don't have safety?
I don't have safety
Yaya
requirements.
does.
But I don't do stupid stuff on Roblox.
oh no,
You have safety precautions on yours.
everybody
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Yeah. You don't have safety precautions?
Oh, well, I can't talk to people who are older than me.
Yeah, so
That's
that's like
Everyone
a
has
safety
that. Oh, yeah, then I have that.
Yeah. Okay. So, okay. Roblox isn't just one game, right? It's not like you're playing Roblox and people are like, "Oh, what are you playing?" You're just playing Roblox, right? It's like almost saying you're watching YouTube, but there's millions of different videos. So there's like millions of games in Roblox, right? Because you could be doing completely different things inside the same platform, and that's something I want you guys to explain better than I can, okay? If somebody's listening that has never played Roblox, how would you explain what Roblox actually is to them? Like, what do you actually do when you get on? Do you normally already know what experience you're going to play? Or are you joining whatever your friends are playing? Are you looking at what's popular? Do you just bounce from a different game to another game? How do you guys figure out what you're gonna play or explain it to somebody that doesn't know what it is?
We could when you join the game, there's different categories. It would say like obbies or
Can you explain what Roblox is first, though? So what is it?
Okay, I'll go. Roblox is definitely
No, what is it though? It's a platform, right?
It's a platform with lots of games made by different people.
Mhm.
Like you can make any type of game you want and just put it into Roblox and anybody could play it.
Mm-hmm.
And there's lots of people on it.
Yeah. Okay. And do you bounce from game, Yaya, or what do you do? How do you decide what you're gonna play?
sometimes, like I was saying, there's categories and you could see which one you want to play like.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes people like at school or like your friends could talk about one game or another,
Mm-hmm.
and you would like be interested on it, so you'd play it and stuff.
Okay. Do you have a favorite game on there right now? What's your favorite thing to do on Roblox right now?
I think like play like story games,
Like what? What's a good one right now?
Animal Hospital.
Okay. What about you, Anna?
I really like stupid games.
Like what?
I like games that you have to rebirth on. Just games that you can be on 24/7 and just
Oh, like
keep going up.
simulator games?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What's something that's popular on Roblox that you think is completely overrated?
I think like Dress to Impress. Some people like really like it, but I feel like
You think it's overrated right now?
it's overrated. And also, what is it called, Tiana? It's like Penguin Knockoff.
Penguin Knockout?
Yeah, that game is like.
That game's pretty fun.
I don't think so.
Okay. What do you think, Anna?
I disagree. I love Dress to Impress and I also love Penguin Knockout. They're both very fun games.
Okay. What game do you think that's completely overrated right now?
Oh, that's a tough one. I like every single game in Roblox. Lots of fun games, but
Mhm.
one game that it's probably just me. I used to like this game like a few weeks ago.
Mhm.
I think Animal Hospital has gotten so overrated. It's a good game, but I can't play the same exact game over and over again. I know they have updates, but I can't go through the same storyline. It's like
Yeah.
boring to me. I don't know.
Okay.
Uh,
What were you gonna say?
Also overrated ones like last year
Yeah.
was like 99 Nights in the Forest, Steal a Brain Rot.
That game was fun. I like that.
Grow
Steal a Brain Rot, yes.
Grow a Garden was like really good, but sometimes you get bored. You just garden, you just take a seed, plant it, and see what happens.
Okay. This is a question I really want to ask you guys, okay? Because you guys play games on there. So when you're playing Roblox, and this is like another safety question, is how much you actually interact with people you don't know? Is it like very common? Is it very rare? Do people randomly message you? Do you usually ignore them? Do kids actually become friends with random people through Roblox? Like, explain that.
Okay, so I think for me,
Mm-hmm.
I only communicate with people in Roblox if it's a team game
No.
because sometimes I get very mad at people
But you
who are
don't
playing.
But you don't try to like get to know them.
I don't try to like be like, where you live? What grade are you in?
Yeah, okay.
I don't try to start
It's-
interactions.
It's just if it's a team game, you
Yeah.
try to communicate so you can win.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't actually go through it and like try to talk to them, right?
No, I don't.
Okay. What about you, Yaya?
Sometimes in different games, it'd be like different kids who talk to random kids.
Mm-hmm.
When I don't know do that and stuff, I think it's really weird because you don't know who that could be.
Exactly.
And so like,
How do you decide if somebody's being weird?
you could tell when like they're asking you, "What's your name? How old are you?" Or
Have you ever had somebody say something where you're like, your first thought was something bad, and you're like, no, I'm gonna stay away from this person?
yeah.
Okay. What's a good example? Like, what made you recognize that something wasn't right?
Sometimes. Well,
Is it kind of like what your sister said? Like they'll ask you
Yeah.
questions like that?
yeah, and sometimes Annalise, like one time, there was this kid. There was like this random dude who like wanted to be friends with her, and I told her that you shouldn't be friends with her, and she accepted it.
No.
And I was like, I don't think you should do that. So every time she like gets one and I'm playing with her, I cancel
You tell her not to? Okay, you cancel it. Well, that's good. Okay, one rule you would tell a kid they should follow online. Like, what's one rule that you would tell them not to? Like, how would you explain? Like, you would say, let's say if somebody says you give out your real name, would you give out your real name? No. Would you give out where you guys live?
No.
Would you guys click on random links?
No.
Do you guys trust people because they'll say they'll give you Robux?
No.
What if they say, like, what's your real phone number? What would you say?
I don't even know my phone number. I forgot.
But you would say no, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's talk about parental controls. Okay? Now, because now we got to put those on you. I thought you had them on there. You can get that. Yeah, you have them.
I have like different age restrictions. Like you can't play
That's what I have too.
Okay. Let's not talk about. Okay, let's talk about. I was going to talk about Robux. Okay, yeah, I'm going to talk about Robux. Okay, because there's one part of Roblox that we should talk about is Robux. Because you guys are like, oh, it's only 800 Robux. But that's like $10, right? Isn't it like 500 Robux, like $10 or something like that? I don't know how much it is. But I don't think you guys look at digital money the same way that adults look at it. And so I'm going to talk to you guys about that in the next segment, which is Robux skins. You know, like buying skins on like DTI or just stuff that understand it's real money, okay? So obviously the part of Roblox parents talk about is like how much money did you spend on something, okay? There's Robux, skins, game passes, cosmetics, pets, whatever else that you're trying to buy, houses or money for houses and whatever. You look at it and you're like, oh, that's $500. And I look at it like, yeah, how much money is that actually? You know? So why is digital stuff worth money? So why is something in the game worth spending real money on it? Is it because it looks cool? Because your friends have it? Because it helps in the game? Because it's rare? Because somebody's talking about it? Why do you think it's worth spending real money on?
I think a lot of things on Roblox are worth spending money on because sometimes they have like limited things.
Such as?
Like murder mystery, the seasonal weapons, different game seasonal items. Lots of things on Roblox though. I don't think that so many games should have Robux on every single item in the game. Because a lot of games is 99% Robux.
Yeah. Okay. What about you, Yaya? Like, why do you think something's worth spending money on?
Same thing, like, well, sometimes it could be like limited options, or some people think it's cool from their friends, or it's rare that everybody has it and you want to have it too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you ever want something in game mainly because your friends have it?
Definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's because like everybody else has it, so you want it?
Yeah.
Have you ever bought something and you immediately regretted it?
Yes.
Like what?
I bought this hair, and I was with my cousins, and I bought this hair, and it looked really cool.
For what?
Just for like my avatar.
Okay.
And on Roblox, and it was like this blonde hair, but when you bought it, when you looked at it, and you haven't bought it yet, it looked very different. It looked perfect, like you want it to have it. But then when you bought it, your head looks flat. Like it's like your head looks like a square because of it. And it was like,
So it didn't look good.
yeah, and it was also like $100.
Oh my god, 100 Robux.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you? Yeah. I mean, Anna.
Sometimes when I'm really bored, I go into these games. You have to wait in line to go to a special place, like wait in line to meet Queso or wait in line to go on a roller coaster. So I played wait in line to go on a roller coaster. And I had Robux at the time. I was gonna get spendy, so in that game you can spend 50 Robux to cut in line.
Oh my goodness!
So
And you did that?
I used 500 Robux to get to the front of the line, and then they kicked me out of the game.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my! That's
was-
like a scam.
I was really mad because I spent so much money on it, and I was so excited to go on the roller coaster.
Oh my gosh! See, this is why I hate Roblox sometimes. It's like so scammy.
But also, that was a stupid choice.
That was a stupid choice.
It was 50 Robux just to go on a game.
She said 500.
500.
I spent 500.
Oh, heck no.
Okay. All right. Let me ask you a question. Okay. This is gonna be like, would you rather have a new game or more stuff in one game you already play? Okay. So choice A is a brand new $70 game and you own the entire game, or choice B would be $70 worth of Robux in one game. For games that you already like, what would you pick?
I would pick games that I already like because it could be like a whole different game that I hate and I do not understand.
Okay. What about you?
Wait, can you explain it?
So like, it's like an entirely different game. It's not even Roblox, but it's like
Oh.
a brand new $70 game.
It's $70.
$70. Or would you rather have $70 worth of Robux to spend in Roblox?
I think I'm going to get the $70 worth of Robux,
Robux?
because I don't know what the game is going to offer, and $70 for a game is kind of pricey.
That's how much games are nowadays.
They are.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Okay. Do you guys understand what you're spending? So like, again, I was talking about digital currency, and it can make real money feel fake sometimes, because you don't see like $10.99 or $9.99. All you see is 800 Robux or whatever it is,
Yeah.
So do you think kids your age actually think about how much real money they're spending, or does using Robux make it seem less real and you don't have to worry about it?
I never thought of it that way. I've always thought of Robux as, 800 Robux.
You never
I
thought about
never-
it being $10.
I've never thought about it, how much it actually costs.
I mean, you should.
I should. I've
Do you-
never thought.
Do you think games should show the real dollar amount next to the Robux so you
Yes.
understand?
Because I wouldn't, some things that I bought, if I knew that
Like 500 Robux
If-
to cut in line,
mhm.
you spent $5.
if I spent this one game pass, it was $1,000 Robux.
So that's like
And
$10.
Yeah, and if I would have known that cost $10, I don't think I would have got it.
Oh, okay. What about you? Yeah, girl.
I feel like sometimes, I never really noticed that until like this year or something.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought about like, oh, I think my parents would get it for me. Oh, I think, yeah. And then
Okay.
I wasn't really, I just wanted the stuff I wanted. But then yeah.
Okay. Do you guys watch, like, you watch YouTube Shorts?
Yes.
You guys don't go on TikTok, right?
No.
Okay. So on YouTube Shorts, you watch like people play like Roblox, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you watch people play that, does that influence you to play that game more?
No.
No.
Sometimes
Yes,
it could be.
Rarely, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially people that you like watching on YouTube.
True.
You would be like, oh, that looks cool. Let me go play it.
Do you think gaming would be different without like YouTube Shorts or social media or streamers? Do you think it'd be a little bit
Yeah.
different?
I think it would be
that
a little bit different.
I think it'd be a lot different.
Okay. Okay. Let me ask you guys some questions. Okay. Who are gaming creators, or what are some gaming trends that everybody your age knows that like I would not have an idea about?
Me? Okay. So, some gaming creators I know, I don't think
I would know.
you would know, and I don't watch a lot of people that a lot of other people watch.
Like who?
I watch YXL Sala.
Okay, yeah, I don't know.
I
who
don't.
that
I
is.
don't know if a lot of kids watch him. I know a lot do, but I don't know if any of my friends would watch him.
Is he a bad kid
No,
or a bad person?
No, it's like he
I like
reacts
him.
to things, and he also has a gaming channel.
Okay.
And I like watching his gaming channel, but all of his things are on PC, and I don't have a PC, so I just watch it.
Yeah.
If I did have a PC, I would definitely play the games that he'd be playing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. What about you?
I feel like I don't really watch that much people. Well,
Okay.
Sometimes I don't know if you know it, but his name's like Nazar.
I do not know who that is.
Okay, Nazar, he like reacts to stuff. Same thing, but he mostly plays like Roblox a lot.
Mm-hmm.
He plays like he used to play Steel Brain Rot. He plays Animal Hospital, 99 Nights in the Forest, like all the popular stuff.
Yeah. Also, MM2. He plays that a lot.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's talk about this real quick, okay? Because this is a serious question right here, okay? Because it's different from me, and my answer is going to be different than your guys's. So I just want to hear your guys' response on this, okay? So I can sit here and be like, you don't know those people. They're not your real friends, okay? But you guys don't really play with random people, right?
No.
Okay, so maybe this isn't a good question, because I was just going to ask, like, can somebody you've never met online actually, or never met in real life, actually be one of your real life friends?
Like, you know them in real life?
No, like you've never met them. Can they actually be one of your real friends?
I personally see a lot of people that meet people online, and they are actually like their age and their
Yeah,
friends.
but I'm asking you, what is your thoughts on it?
I don't even go out there and try to make friends because I don't want to risk anything.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What about you, Yaya?
I think the same as Anna, but same. But I don't really talk to anyone. Like I already have enough people I play with, and I don't need anyone else.
Okay. Yeah, because for me, it's different. Because obviously, I'm an adult, and I play with other adults that play like WoW, so I can be like, oh yeah, that's like my friend.
Yeah, I don't think there'd be little kids on your game.
Yeah. Okay.
And also, since there's like the chat restrictions, you have to show your face. Some people could use like other people's face to get into other people's age
Or
groups.
just use
Okay.
different on, like,
So-
phone.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a kids red flag list. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna give you situations. You say fine. Fine's gonna be green. We'll say weird is yellow, and then absolutely not is red. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, if somebody joins your game and asks what grade you're in, what do you guys think this is?
Absolutely not.
Yellow.
You think that's weird? You don't think absolutely not?
Well,
You better change your description. It's absolutely not. If somebody asks you what grade,
red flag.
okay, red flag. Well, now you know. Somebody asks what state you live in.
Oh, red flag. Well,
No, I wouldn't even tell
Yes,
them.
red flag. You don't talk to them.
yeah.
What do you? Yeah. You need to get your. We're gonna have a talk after this. I don't know what you're thinking or what you're. This stuff is
I don't
red
know.
flag.
I'm just
Absolute.
talking about stuff.
Okay. Somebody asks you what school you go to.
Red flag.
Yes. Okay. Somebody asks you what you've played for months and wants your phone number.
Oh, red flag.
What I've played?
Somebody you've played with for months wants your phone number.
No.
No,
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
because
I don't need a because. I just need a
Okay,
red
okay,
flag.
okay.
They want you to move the conversation from the game to another app, like WhatsApp or Snapchat.
No.
no.
Red flag.
Red flag.
Say it.
Red flag.
Say it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. They ask you, are your parents at home?
No, absolutely,
Absolutely not.
Okay. So you already know what I'm picking for all those.
not. All the
Red flags. Yeah.
Red flag.
Red flags. Yeah.
Red
Girl.
flag. Red flag.
Red flag. Okay. They offer you free Robux and give you an item, if you click a link.
Red flag.
Red flag. Yeah.
Red flag.
Oh, you
Red
better not be
flag.
thinking about it. They ask you to keep something about your friendship secret from me
Red
and
flag.
your mother, from your parents.
Red
flag.
Okay.
Foul.
Good.
No deal.
That's the reason why. That's the problem I want you guys to explain. Because, like, another kid might hear that, and they might think there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, free Robux.
There's a bunch of things wrong with that.
Yeah, but some kids don't think like that. Clearly, you over here, Miss Yellow Flag.
I was thinking of other stuff.
Okay. All right. I'm just going to skip to the next segment, because that was very, I don't know.
Concerning.
Very concerning. Okay, what should parents actually be worried about? Okay, so we talked about a good chunk of like what stuff we usually worry about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Strangers online, Robux, who you guys are talking to, what you're watching, how much time you're spending playing Roblox, and some of that matters. But now I want to flip the whole thing around, because parents aren't always telling their kids like, you don't know the dangers, right? A lot of parents probably don't tell their kids about the dangers of online. We have. I mean, but that's fair that a lot of kids don't understand, okay? 'Cause some parents don't understand the internet as well as like I do. What should parents actually be worried about? So parents should worry about strangers, right? But that's not the type of question I'm asking, okay? So I'm going to ask you guys, what's something kids your age deal with online or in games that parents probably don't understand very well? It could be drama, bullying, getting left out, people are spreading stuff, friends are turning on each other, fake accounts, group chats, stuff like that. What do you guys see? What should we worry about more that we don't understand?
There's a lot of things that parents misunderstand about games and should be a little bit worried about.
Like what?
Some instances, there's lots of like fighting in Roblox.
Yeah.
Everyone's just cussing at each other and saying such mean things to each other.
Yeah.
Like, and you don't even know each other too. It's such a like stupid fight.
Yeah. It's very. Kids shouldn't be talking like in general.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. When I was younger, okay, if your friends hung out without you, you kind of felt away, right? But now you can literally see who's in the game with who's playing with who, what party they're in, everybody's online. Okay, so do games and social media make getting left out feel worse?
I think sometimes because sometimes you just want to know, like, you don't really want to know and stuff. But some kids, like, they want to know.
Yeah.
I don't think I would not. I wouldn't want to know. But on Roblox, it shows you like what you were saying. It shows you who other people are playing with. It shows you what they're playing, what group they're in, and a bunch of that stuff.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Let's say like somebody kicked you out of a group. Do we as parents just dismiss it as online drama because we think it's just a game? But does that hurt you guys more if like somebody's like leaving you out in a game?
Someone you know?
Yeah.
I think it sometimes does.
Yeah.
But I don't really. But yeah.
You don't really care?
I don't really care.
Okay. What about you? You care?
I only play Roblox with a few friends, but I feel like if they didn't want to play Roblox with me, just in general, I would feel sad.
Yeah, you're a softie.
Especially if like a friend of yours, like you guys always play, and then they stop saying, "I don't want to play with you." And
yeah. Okay, so again, when I was younger, gaming was different. Okay, there were no obviously you don't know what day one patches are, but there was no battle passes. There was no new skins. There was no like Discord, Twitch, YouTube, stuff like that. So it was like a little hard. If you get stuck playing a game, you would have to figure it out yourself. Like on YouTube, you could Google something and be like, how to beat this boss in 25 seconds, easy mode, right? Yeah. But like nowadays, or back then, you had to figure it out on your own. Have you ever seen an older game? What's an old game to you?
Super Mario Bros.
Super Mario Bros?
I think all of my parents... Oh, no. The Nintendo Switch that looks like this. Mortal Kombat. Or whatever that one game is where you fight each other.
Mortal Kombat.
Do you know the game? It's like the old Nintendo Switch, and it's like...
Not Nintendo Switch. It's called an N64.
Oh, yes,
Yeah, the one with like the bowling.
That is the Wii?
Yeah, the Wii.
That's old to you guys?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We still have it.
When I think of old, I think of like regular Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Sega. Okay, so Super Mario Bros. That was on that was like on regular Nintendo and like Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
And then they had Mario World on like the newer one. When you see games from when I was a kid, okay, I guess you don't even know like what kind of games I would play then, because I would play like Legend of Zelda.
Well, I know what type of games you've played, but I just never played them.
Do you know what they look like?
Yeah, it's like an elf with like blonde hair with
Elf?
green. He is an elf, right?
I mean,
Or she? I don't really know.
he is an elf.
Oh, he, okay.
I don't know anything.
Because whenever I play Mario, that's on like my character list. I can be that.
Okay, so this is what the regular Nintendo Zelda looked like. So this is the cartridge. Okay.
What's a cartridge?
That's the
I
game.
know that.
Oh, you
I
put
know
that inside a thing?
You put that in a thing. So this is what the game looked like.
That's like
I know that
Minecraft.
game.
Like this. Oh, you get enhance.
Whoa.
Like you're this little person and you're just running around and the colors were just like the same colors.
Wait, but that's cool.
You played that?
Yeah, I played that. That was like one of my favorite games as a kid.
It's vintage.
Yeah, and then there's another game called Final Fantasy 3.
Whoa, that looks so cool.
It is cool. And this is what it looked like too back then.
That's crazy.
Like this was the cartridge.
Was there like a
Whoa,
Prime?
This is-
$70?
Was there like a
This is-
Prime game back then?
Like a Prime game
Yeah,
for
like the Prime.
Can I-
Prime year.
uh,
Dad, can I ask you a question?
well, let me answer your sister's question.
Okay.
A Prime game during my time. So when I was a kid, we played a lot of Game Boys, and like Pokemon Red and Blue came out, and that was a big deal. I think my prime game as a kid was probably like, I guess Zelda to me. But there's like, yeah, I don't know. What were you gonna ask me?
What was there a specific game that all of your friends talked about?
I didn't have a lot of friends growing up, but I played different games than the ones that I did have. I played like a lot of RPGs. They played a lot of sports games. You know,
Well,
RPGs is like Final Fantasy
Oh, okay.
and Zelda.
That's cool.
we had a Prime.
What?
Our Prime was Roblox.
Well, it
and
still
our
is.
Prime, no, our Prime was like color block, color or die, Rainbow Friends,
Mm-hmm.
100 musical chairs.
What the? Is that all on Roblox?
Obbies.
Yes.
See, that's different though. It's all on Roblox, so it's not even old. Let me ask you a question.
Prime games.
Are video games now better than they were back then?
I don't know. I think that I actually really like playing Mario Kart.
I think that old games are a little bit more difficult, and they made you use your brain more than games nowadays.
Well, that's good
And that's
because make you
good.
use your IQ, but now there's just games about brain rot.
Literally, steal a brain rot.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's
Literally.
different things that are better in different.
Let me ask you a question.
things.
Let me ask you a question. Okay. What do I do that makes me look old? Okay. Is it how the type of games that I played, how I talk, not knowing? Well, I know a lot of stuff that other parents might not know, huh? Like I'm a little different. Yeah, I don't know. What's something that makes me look old?
I don't know.
You don't know, huh?
No.
This is gonna. I don't know. This is just gonna sound weird. Not a lot of the parents, like my friends' parents, I know, play video games. And
That's not old though.
No,
He's
but that-
asking like
I just think that
I'm just different, right?
You're very different.
Is it
in a good
embarrassing?
way.
No,
in a good
it's
way.
good though because you guys have a podcast and you play games, and that's cool because I can connect with someone through my gaming.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me ask you a question. Okay, what's your favorite gaming memory with me? So what's your
got it.
favorite
I got
memory
it.
of
I
us
got it.
playing a game together, or what's your favorite just gaming memory?
So I'll go first.
Okay.
It was us three, and we were playing Dress to Impress.
No, that was what I was gonna
and
say.
I remember you.
It's okay.
It was like bright colors, and you wore like these pastels.
Oh no.
And it was like your big, fluffy, poofy hair
Oh, that's
with
wrong.
pastels. And
I
yeah,
probably won.
You did not win.
Last
Okay.
place.
Yeah, and then also, do you remember? Do you remember the game when like there's a red thing coming and you have to go?
Oh
into
yeah,
it?
what was it called?
That
Like
was-
big red wall or
Yeah,
something,
it was so.
Run from the wall.
or something like that. Yeah.
Oh, and also this.
my God.
Wait, let me do this one more. Do you remember the speed game? where you had to run fast and there's different stages.
Oh yeah, and you
And
hop
then-
from. It was kind of like an obby kind of.
Yeah, and then
I was so good at it.
yeah, and then
Anna was not
Tiana
good.
got, yeah, I mean
Yeah.
Anna.
It's fine. What is yours?
We were playing Just to Impress.
Yeah.
And there was this one meme. It was like snake. It was a snake. What's it called? I'm a slithery snake.
Yeah.
You
I'm
were
a
dressed up
snake.
as a green.
Oh,
You were
yeah.
dressed up as like green, and then you were like going there, and you're like, I'm a snake.
I remember that.
Okay, let me ask you guys a question. Okay. You don't have to answer this right now, but it's just going to be the topic. So it's like, do parents need to actually play with their kids? And this is something I wondered too, because if your kids are really into games, do you need to love that game too? Probably not. I don't think every parent has to be the best Roblox player ever, but I do think there's something different about sitting down and actually trying to play with something your kids play about. And I talked about this on our Roblox episode. Does it mean more when a parent actually plays a game with you instead of just asking you about it?
Yeah.
Why?
I think that a lot of cases I have with other people, like other adults, is they tell me all about the games that they had when they were younger, all the things that they went through when they were younger. And I feel like if they would have just played Roblox with me, not even for like 20 minutes, I feel like it'd be so cool to have something to connect, show someone like what we do now as kids, show like someone that we talk to like every day, something that we do on the daily, and connecting with them. Maybe it will remind them of something that they used to play, and it'll be cool that we could talk about it.
Okay, yeah, let me ask you, would you rather me just let you play your favorite game with you? Or would you want me to just let you play it by yourself without bothering you?
I'd want you to play.
Why do you think it's more important that a parent plays instead of asking about it?
Yeah.
Why?
Because then they don't have to keep on asking you questions like, what happened? Just play it. Just play it with me and you'll see. You'll see what happens.
That's why you think it's important?
I think yeah. And also like memories.
What's one game you wish I understood or liked more?
That's hard.
Well, you used to really like Just to Impress playing with us, but you didn't like it like you would play it.
But you would play it for us.
Yeah, but now, yeah, I don't think you really like it.
Okay. But what's one game that you would like me to play with you guys to understand more?
Animal Hospital.
Definitely. But I also, I think that you should play, because we used to play 99 Nights.
Talking to the mic.
We used to play 99 Nights a lot,
Uh-huh.
and I feel like we should play it more because there's more lore to it, so you'll understand it more.
Oh, it's more stuff to it
It's
now?
more stuff.
Yeah, and we could beat our high score.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think gaming can actually make parents and kids closer?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it can.
so.
Why?
Cause I think that you can make, like I was saying, memories and stuff, and
It's
there'd
just because,
be
like, something
more
you guys
stuff
like that
to laugh about. And
it would
stuff.
just show that we cared just because you guys cared too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. If you, I don't know. I'm trying to think of how to say this. I don't know. What question would make you feel like a parent is actually interested instead of like checking up on you? Like what's
In a game?
yeah. What question would make you feel like a parent is actually interested instead of just checking up on you?
Few questions that I think parents would, like, I would feel like valued.
Uh-huh.
If they ask me, is like not just like how's the game going,
Mhm.
but how do I sign up for the game? How do I like play the game? Can you teach me how to play the game?
What's happening in the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What game would you guys all want us to play together? If you had to pick one game, just to play and have one night of playing it.
That's hard because like sometimes we would all play a game and it would get really boring.
Yeah. But what's one game that you would just want to start off for sure?
I think Just to Impress because I think it's really funny when we all play.
Okay.
We make a bunch of jokes about it.
Or 99 Nights. That game's also fun.
Okay. Yeah, that game is fun. All right. So, in the beginning, I said you guys can ask me questions. So, I'm going to let you guys ask me some gaming questions, okay? Just a few questions. And this is how it's going to work, okay? So, the rules are you each get 3 questions for me. They could be about gaming. They can be about parenting. They can be about stuff that I do that annoys you. And they can be about things you've always wanted to ask me about a game. And there's only one rule, is that I have to answer honestly. I don't know the questions beforehand because you guys don't even probably know what you're going to ask me yet, which I kind of regret now. But go ahead. Who wants to start first? You guys can go back and forth, back and forth.
I don't know.
Speak in the mic, please.
All stuff.
Okay, what do you got?
Okay. Do you... Okay, I'm gonna repeat one of the questions that you asked me to you.
Uh-huh.
Do you think that gaming now is better than gaming back then?
Yes. Would you want to know why?
Yes.
I think gaming now, well, there's different parts. I think gaming back then, you had to use your brain a little bit more. Like, there was no guides that taught you or told you how to do things if you get stuck. And if you died, you would have to start from the beginning. Nowadays, like, if you die, you pretty much start right there. But I think gaming now, graphically, is better. Story-wise, it's better. And you can be, like, more socially, like, you could play games with your friends easily. Mm-hmm. Back then, it was too hard. There was no internet. You couldn't really play games with people unless you had a computer and internet and stuff like that. What?
Gotta be on the phone that connects to the wall.
Yeah, and it'd be like yeah, the dial-up. What about you? You got a question for me? I feel like Yaya's not even gonna know because she doesn't think like this. You want me to just let your sister ask the questions?
Do you think...
It could be about parenting too, Yaya. Oh. Yeah. Be about parenting, gaming, things that I do that annoy you, stuff that you always wanted to ask me about, like games or something. Okay, go.
Do you want to go or do you want me to go? You can go. Does it scare you that we grow up in such this generation's gaming, this generation's
like things are so connected and stuff like that?
Yeah, just Predators. Like everyone knows each other, like all the social media and everything. Does it scare you that we grow up?
I am very scared because social media changes how people think about themselves and makes them differently or act differently. And like if you see something, especially if people are very impressionable and they want to be like somebody, like, oh, they see, like, oh, Kim Kardashian, blah, blah, or they see this person online. They're like, I want to be just like them. But there's no way you could be like them. And sometimes the people that they follow aren't good role models. So social media has a very big impact on kids because sometimes they look at social media and they don't look at the parents' thoughts on it, and they just do their own thing. Like if we say, hey, that's not probably a good thing, you probably won't care, Yeah.
Okay, I have another question.
Him. Speaking to the mic.
Okay, I'm right here.
Okay.
Do you think that kids shouldn't be playing the game as much as they are? Or I'm going to give you a time frame. Do you think kids should be playing games the moment that they get home from school all the way up till dinner time? So let's say 1:45 to 6 o'clock.
No. Because we have rules here, right? Mm-hmm. But you guys aren't here usually during school year. But during school year, you can come home on certain days and play, but you have to get off at dinner time, like 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't be on it all night. I don't think you should be on games all night. I do think you need to be focused on, like, schoolwork. Homework. So, like, you can have a day when you play, an off day, another day when you play, an off day, and then during the weekends you can play. So it's important to have off days so you can focus on actually like reading and socializing with the family rather than just spending it all the time in your room playing games. It's very important. I don't think kids should be on 24/7. It's not healthy.
I have one.
You have one?
Yeah, if a kid was like on it 24/7, what do you think would like happen? What do you think like their future would be, or like
Their
something?
social life.
I
something
think
they would change. Or
Okay, I think if you're on it 24/7, you're not going to view the world as like like a person that doesn't play games often. So like a person, let's say there's a person that doesn't play the game like a lot. They're going to have goals and aspirations to do something that they really want to do. Like you guys play volleyball. If somebody's playing the game 24/7, do you think they're going to have inspirations to play volleyball and get good at it and go to school for it? Probably not. So I think kids that play the game 24/7, they're not going to view the real world as like something that's reality. Because once you're 18, you're going to be an adult and you're going to have to move on by yourself. And you're going to have to pick up like social cues and the reality of life, jobs, college, and stuff like that. And if you just play, you're not going to learn anything. You're just going to be SOL, man. Yeah. Is that it? Are you good?
one.
Okay.
if you know how in Roblox they have like chatting stuff.
Uh-huh.
What if like someone was friends with like a 13-year-old and they're like 10?
Uh-huh.
And they can't talk. Does that just like sucks to be them, or like?
Oh, like because they're out of like the age group or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks to be them. I mean, that's just what the Roblox rules are. I mean, if you're out of the age group, you shouldn't be able to talk to kids lower than you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I shouldn't be able to talk to kids, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, exactly.
I have one last question.
What's your last question? This is like 5 questions from you.
Overall,
Overall,
do you like us being on Roblox?
do I like you guys being on Roblox?
Yes.
You are a Roblox kid. You've been playing Roblox since you were like 6 or 7.
Me too.
Well, it's
No.
different because your sister's
I was
way
playing
a bit older.
when I was 7.
Yeah, but your sister's older than you. Like, your sister got some years on you, you know.
Yeah.
And I think that... Wait, what was the question?
Do you like us being on Roblox?
Yeah, I don't mind it. I think as long as you guys know the rules and red flags, yeah. I don't
Red
mind you guys
flag.
play. Yeah, red flag. And I don't think it's an issue. I think it's fine that you guys play. And I think it's also I think gaming is very good for your mentality sometimes because it makes you think differently about how you solve situations. It's kind of like school in a way, except
Funner.
not funner. That's not a word, but it's more fun.
Funnier.
More fun.
Oh,
Fun.
And then makes you look at things differently. But obviously school is important because you learn history, how to, actually speak to people, critical thinking, stuff like that. Video games is just like for fun and, yeah.
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 Is that it? You guys got any more?
No.
Okay. All right. Let's say we'll forget the gaming for 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Forget Roblox, TikTok, phones, forget it all. What's something you wish parents understood better about your kids? Not specifically me, but parents in general. What's something adults assume about kids that you think is just wrong? So forget about gaming, forget about Roblox, TikTok, forget about phones. Just in kids in general, what's something you wish we understood better about kids your age?
I think that not just my parents, like you,
Mm-hmm.
in general, I think a lot of parents don't take, especially like not you and mom,
Mm-hmm.
it's definitely a lot of other people. Parents don't take like depression and not having any friends and not fitting into like society because there's so many standards now,
Mm-hmm.
like beauty standards and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like parents are just like, oh, you'll get over it. It's just for like this year. I feel like that plays such a role on your mental health that a lot of parents don't like, because some parents used to be like popular and can't relate to you at all.
I was never popular. I was the non-popular kid. I would go to school like an hour before it started because I had to walk to school, and I would sit outside the cafeteria with a big jacket. So I'd be outside waiting, and I'd fall asleep outside waiting for school to start. Like I would cover myself up, and I'd be in like a little ball, and I'd put my hood up, and I'd just sleep for like 15, 20 minutes until the bell rang, and then I'll go inside. Yeah.
So sad.
That's sad.
Yeah. I do think, like social cues, stuff like that. That's why I said I think social media is a bit bad because it does play a part about how kids view popularity. I mean, kids are just bullies. I mean, that's just how it is. All kids are very mean because they don't see how it is from other people's perspective, I think, in my opinion. But I understand where you're coming from. So, do you think adults actually listen? Do you think, like, we listen, or do we mostly wait for our turn to tell you what we think? You know what I mean? Do you understand that question?
A little bit. Yeah.
So, like if I ask you a question, do you think I'm actually listening to you to hear your perspective, or do you think that I'm just waiting to tell you you're wrong? Like, what's the difference between me listening and me wanting to just give you advice?
I think that's the difference between you listening and you wanting to give advice. No, wait.
How am I supposed to know you want me to fix it or you want me to just listen, basically?
I think
Both. Wait.
no. I think that if a lot of kids don't like ask their parents if they're not close with them to like help them fix something or ask for advice.
Mm-hmm.
It's just them telling.
Is it like you call me sometimes and you want me to just listen to
Yeah,
you?
you just listen.
Yeah. You do that all the time.
But it can
Yeah.
sometimes be annoying for the parents.
No, I don't think so.
Really?
Some
Yeah.
parents might get annoyed, but
What do parents worry about too much?
I think
Friends.
yeah.
Friends?
No, I don't think so.
I think so.
I think most parents encourage you to make friends.
Yeah.
I know they do, but sometimes if it's like, oh, you lost a friend, it's okay. You'll get over it. Like that.
Okay, we've been talking for like an hour. Okay, so let's get to the end. Okay, so I thank you both for coming on here with me. Okay, I know it's my podcast. Nobody else wanted to do it with me today. It's probably not the coolest thing in the world, but I appreciate you young ladies willing to sit down and talk with me, even though you really wanted to in the first place. And I hope when you're older, this is something that you can go back to and listen to, even if it's just half of it, you know.
Yeah.
But I have some rapid fire questions real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Just a few questions.
Yep.
Okay. 5 seconds each, okay?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Best game ever.
99 Nights in the Forest.
What?
99 Nights in the Forest.
Okay, yeah, your best game? That's more than 5 seconds. Come on.
Wait, Animal Hospital,
Animal-
the musical chairs, like the 100 musical chairs, and
You only get one game. It's the best game ever for you.
oh,
That was more than 5
None.
questions.
None?
none.
Okay. Worst game that I like.
What? Oh, those anime games.
What?
What?
The games that you like?
Yeah.
I don't like
Yeah.
the games you rage bait over.
Rage, you mean rage quit over?
I don't
You just
understand what you
You just
meant.
get mad.
Like Apex? Okay.
Apex.
Okay. Is Roblox overrated or properly rated?
Popularly rated.
Properly rated?
Properly.
A little bit of both.
Okay. Would you rather lose your phone for a week or lose gaming for a week?
Lose gaming.
Who do you think won this episode? Me or you guys?
Us.
It wasn't a competition, but you know.
Us.
Okay, and that's it. So I'm gonna do an outro and then we're over, okay?
Okay.
So I hope everybody listening enjoyed this episode. This was a really different episode. I had some fun kind of doing it with you guys. I mean, if you're a parent listening, and I want to know what's something your kids have taught you about gaming or being online. And if you're younger and listening, what's something you wish adults understood better about your generation? Just drop it in comments, YouTube, for Spotify, Instagram, TikTok. yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, leave us a rating on Apple, Spotify, subscribe on YouTube. If more people, it helps more people find the show and stuff like that, and I really appreciate it. And I appreciate everybody who's listening to us and been supporting us. And if you want the girls back for an episode someday, maybe not any day soon, just let us know. Although after giving them the microphone for an hour, I don't think I'll be doing that. But yeah, once again, this is a Black Label, and we have Anna and Yaya. And this has been Co-op Chronicles, episode 107. What parents get wrong? What?
Like, subscribe, and hit that follow button.
Oh my God.
Woohoo!
Oh, episode 107. What parents get wrong about kids and gaming? Keep grinding those levels and finishing those side quests, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Goodbye.
Subscribe. Peace.
We gather round the mic, tales of nights and dice, gaming worlds collide, hobbies come alive, easily engaged chit chat, Black Label's where it's at, movies and stories told, secrets to unfold. Co-op Chronicles, come and join the ride in a world where fun resides. Co-op Chronicles, hear the stories, feel the vibe. Lo-fi beats stay float as we share what we know. D&D and gaming talk, every journey we embark. Laughs and fun, now that's the plan. And